Hey everyone, ND Sean 45 here. Now first off, as a sign of respect, I tip my hat off to the South Florida Bulls. You guys came into our house yesterday, you beat us, so congratulations. Even in defeat, I'm going to continue to show class and show respect. So, well, Irish fans, very crappy start to the 2011 campaign. I don't know where to begin. Now, first off, I will say this, and I'm not discrediting South Florida because they are a good team. They earned that win yesterday. But before anyone decides to call me a self-centered, egotistical jerk for saying this, just hear me out. The better team did not win yesterday. Okay? We handed them that game on a silver platter. We outplayed them. We outgained them. Everything, you name it. The defense held up and did their part. But any team who turns the ball over 4 times in the red zone, with one leading to a 99-yard fumble return for a touchdown, does not deserve to win the game. Okay? That's all there is to it. Brian Kelly said it himself in his post-game interview. That's football 101, guys. You have to protect the football. You have to capitalize on scoring opportunities. Basically, to put it this way, and the best way I can describe this is something that my high school football coach told us when I was playing then. Every drive must end with a kick. And I know that sounds very blunt and very stupid, but it makes perfect sense when you think about it. Whether that kick be an extra point, a field goal attempt, or a punt. That's how it has to finish. And we didn't do that yesterday. We had 6 turnovers total. And like I said earlier, 4 of them being in the red zone. Now, this is insane. I'm really at a loss for words after this one. Am I gonna say it's an embarrassment to lose to South Florida? No, it's not. But I am embarrassed of how our offense played. Just not being able to cash in on scoring chances. I mean, if we cash in on all our scoring chances from the red zone, then and you take away that that 99-yard fumble return for a touchdown, we win this game by at least 20, hands down. So really, my prediction wasn't too far off. But we squandered this one away. The refs didn't beat us. We beat us. We beat ourselves. Simple as that. Bright spots, though. Michael Floyd had a great game. Sierra Wood had a pretty good game. As for the quarterback situation, I'm not going to throw Dane Christ under a bus. But because even when Tommy Reese was in the second half, he made some mistakes too. He threw a couple of picks just as Dane did. But the fact is that, Tommy, when he was in, his drives led to points. Dane's didn't. Simple as that. Tommy got us points. And, I was there yesterday. I was there to see it firsthand. I sat in the stadium through the 2 weather delays. I saw it. So that's basically everything I'm saying is what happened. And so, like I said, I'm not trying to discredit South Florida, but they didn't beat us, we beat ourselves. And, our defense did its job. I was happy with how our defense played. Only gave up 16 points, stepped up when we needed them to. But even with the defense, stupid penalties. Those stupid penalties really hurt us. The 2 back-to-back face mask calls. And even though these next 2 calls were, I think, pretty shady calls by the refs, we had a late hit out of bounds and a pass interference. Shooting ourselves in the foot. Beating ourselves. But all I can say is this. I have not lost faith in this team yet. We still have 11 games to play. The season isn't even ripe yet. But we have got to get our crap together. We've got to get it together if we want to have a successful season. We cannot be pulling this. We cannot be making these mistakes and pulling this crap. Because you know something, we're lucky that we only lost by 3 yesterday. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, do you think we play a team like, when we get to playing teams like Stanford or Michigan State, you think it's going to be like that? No. So all I can say is to the Notre Dame football team, get your crap together and prepare yourselves. Play fundamental football. Play smart football. And that's really all I can say. So before I go, I just want to say to Shamrock Jerry, it was fun hanging out with you yesterday, and JB5 Go Irish. It was a pleasure to meet you as well. So with that, guys, this is ND Sean 45. Get it together, guys. Get it together, because we still have a chance to make this a successful season. So let's get it going. Get started next week. Go Irish!